Welcome back to All the Crackers in the Box. Well, gonna continue working on this. I seem to be on a cake, making with cakes kick right now, and I seem to be all about myself. Why not? Why not? I make stuff for people all the time, and very rarely make anything for myself, so I'm not going to feel bad about it. Not this time. Next time maybe, but this time, no. I don't want these yarns just sitting there. I bought them to use them, so I am going to use them. We'll go 1, 2, 3. Turn our hook, not just our work, but our hook. And 3, and then I go 1, 2, and it's right. Go. Do I count that one or no? No, I don't. So 1, okay, 1, 2, and our double crochet goes here. Pretty sure. Yes, it does. Anyways, glad you're here today. Let's crochet. Now we're down into our purples. We get our moodiness, our feels. I'm okay with that. I really like the colors to this one, as I've mentioned on numerous occasions, because, just saying what I'm thinking. I'm thinking, wow, that is a pretty color. 1, 2, and 3. Get that double crochet in there. Very excited about everything I'm making, so that's pretty awesome. Jumping from one beautiful piece to another, it's kind of exciting. Keeping it fresh. Got a totally different type of crochet to do on each one, which is awesome. The dress I just started on my last video, I'm going to get past the granny square part and just start getting around it, which from the look of things is just all double crochets and then a couple chains in each corner, which is fine by me, because then that way I can just take it places and not worry about having to have my pattern with me, because I don't like carrying patterns and a lot of the paraphernalia every time I leave the house, because there are times I leave the house with crochet stuff and I actually don't even do it because it's just not the day for it. Like, the kids want to actually interact. Sometimes they don't. Sometimes they just want to play and know that I'm in the area, and if I'm crocheting, they're very happy with that because they know I'm watching, but I'm not interfering. I'm letting them do their own thing, which is what I try to do. But there are other times where they really just want to play with me, and so I don't end up crocheting on those occasions. That makes sense, right? Right. So like I said before with this one, I'm finishing off this panel, and then I'm going to do a tutorial on the panel for the second side, and we are going to go over how the panels go together. And I think to make this a little bit easier, I might just go around it with a thicker black that I have, and that's how I'm going to put it together this time. So we are going to do it slightly different than last time, and I think it's going to give it a more finished look and a little more uniform. So I have ideas. I mean, seriously, I always have ideas, right? About crochet? Yeah, that's what I think about a lot. There we go. Gorgeous. sitting here in my little sundress, sweating away because it's so hot. Oh, I thought I had that in very nicely, so I guess I didn't. So what we're going to do is we are going to incorporate it into this stitch, like so. And that seems to have wrapped it around, and hopefully that'll stay like that. If not, I can always pull out my needling and just tap the ends together so then it just wants to stick to itself. It's gentle, but it's also kind of dangerous at the same time. I've got to wear those leather finger thingies and not stab your finger, because you could stab your finger very easily. Oh wow, this is just going to be a lovely top. I can't wait to wear this one. I liked it before. I think I'm going to like it even more once it's finished with all the changes I have in mind. That's alright if I have to remake it. I'm having fun with it. I'm not complaining. I really am not. I actually am very happy to be using this colorway again, because that made me a little bittersweet when it was finished, because I wouldn't be able to play with this yarn anymore. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. Am I off the screen? If I'm off the screen, I apologize very much. I wasn't actually looking at my filming. I was watching my stitching. My bad. I'm so sorry about that. 1, 2, 3. I have to be a little more mindful. I am the cameraman. And I'm doing the crochet at the same time. So I'm off in crochet land and mentally, and it's not going on the screen. That's not cool. You tuned in to watch the crochet, to hear the crochet, to know the crochet. And thank you again for checking out my videos. Hopefully, you can get a nice little playlist going. Give you some quiet time. And if you want to sleep with my videos on, please do. I hope I can offer that. I have a few content creators that I like to listen to while I'm sleeping. I find them very calming and relaxing. Sometimes they yell, but it's not too bad. One in particular always yells his greeting, but then he quiets it down and the rest of the video is fine. I occasionally wake up to it, but not very often. And it's just kind of used to it being the way the cadence goes, so it's just nice hearing someone talking. Sometimes it's nice for sleeping, and sometimes it is not. There are times that I can't handle any voices and I just need rain sounds. Love rain sounds for sleeping. Oceans kind of put me on edge, but the sound of the rain falling, that is my thing. Fire's okay, but not great. Fire and rain is pretty nice though, so like you're camping and it starts raining, that kind of thing. Here we are, getting that mesh. I really like the way that's coming out. The colors are coming together the way you'd want them to. The other half of this big ball of yarn is calling to me to hurry through this so we can start the other side so I can get closer to being done. Only because I miss this shirt. I love working with the colorway, but I do miss wearing this shirt. A couple times I was looking for something to wear, and I was thinking of putting that on. Oh, wait. I can't wear that today. It's apart. It's actually in cakes. So, there is that end of things that makes my feelings very confusing. But we'll figure it out as we go. And take a look at that. Gorgeous. Just gorgeous. Look at that. Isn't that nice? just a simple mesh, which is chain 2, skip 2. So 1, 2, and then go into our third is our double crochet to hold it together. 1, 2. I also like using the double triple crochet, I think they call it triple crochet, if I wanted a longer post, so it'd be an extra loop up here. But for this one I wanted just a double crochet. I didn't want to make the stitches too long, because it is a cotton, and cottons can disintegrate and start to wear down after a while. And so I want to be careful to get a little bit more longevity out of this. The yarn was not cheap yarn. One cake of this is well over $30. And even when you get sales, I'm paying in American, so it's more. And customs it seems to get hit a lot with customs. So, I mean, you gotta do what you gotta do. One, two, three. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3. And 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. And then on the third one, we just pop through like that. One, two. Looking fabulous. And again, sorry, I started just thinking about how much I'm going to enjoy this shirt. And then I started thinking about my plan for cleaning bathrooms. So, your mind just starts to wander, and that's what happens to me. So if I go quiet for a moment, it's because I'm thinking about my next 10 things I'm going to do today, and just planning out what's going to happen. Got laundry to fold up and stuff like that. Got all my work stuff ready for the week. We go from there. 1, 2, and 3. So 1, 2, and 3. And we're on number 3 again. And 1, 2, and 3 is right there. So honestly, it's getting a little tricky here and there. That one there I was about to put in the second, but I'm looking at it going, wait, that doesn't look right. Something didn't feel right, and I'm glad I double checked. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. One and 2. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, and then on our third stitch, we drop a double crochet, then we do a chain 2, skip 2, and then a third, and we just repeat this for the whole crazy long row, because I wanted to go that direction, not across. I wanted to go over the shoulder with this, because I want more of a V-neck with this. One, 2, and 3. Right? Did I do an extra one? Uh-oh. Yes, but no, I didn't. It just is kind of lumpy here. So we're just going to go like that. Yeah, that looks a little wonky here. We're going to go through here. And then we're going to go through here. So if I did do an extra one, we're just going to neaten this up. Place these two together. It's no different than just a decrease. No big deal. See? Won't even be able to tell. No one will know. Just you and me. Don't tell anyone though. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Turn. Turn this way. We do the whole thing again. Okay. 1, 2. Now we just drop it on top of this fine fellow right here. And we just continue down this row until we're done, and then we're back to double crochets for the win. Anyhow, thanks for joining me here at All the Crackers in the Box, and I will see you again very soon. Bye. Just love it. Yay. Bye-bye.